What's up, adventurers? Welcome back to the channel where we uncover the world's most incredible hidden gems. In today's epic video, we're diving into 15 breathtaking, mind-blowing hidden gems you absolutely must visit in 2025. Grab your snacks, charge your travel bucket list, and let's explore the places that are off the beaten path but unforgettable. First stop, Socotra Island in Yemen. Picture this. Alien-like landscapes, dragon blood trees that look straight out of a sci-fi movie, and pristine beaches where turquoise waves gently kiss the shore. This place is so untouched that you'll feel like you've stepped onto another planet. Whether you're a nature lover or a photography enthusiast, Socotra Island is a must-visit. Don't forget to book your guided eco-tour to support local conservation efforts. But imagine hiking through valleys filled with these ancient trees, some of which are over 1,000 years old. The biodiversity here is incredible. 37% of Socotra's plant species can't be found anywhere else in the world. Camp on the white sandy beaches at Detwa Lagoon, snorkel among colorful coral reefs, and meet the friendly locals who are eager to share their traditions and stories. Coming in hot at number 2 is Bolivia's Salar de Uyuni, the world's largest salt flat. But here's the twist. Visit at night for stargazing that'll leave you speechless. When the sky reflects perfectly on the salt, it's like you're walking in a galaxy. Imagine proposing, meditating, or just soaking in the beauty of infinity. During the day, explore the surreal hexagonal salt patterns and visit the Incahuasi Island, a rocky outcrop covered in giant cacti. As evening falls, experience the magical transformation when the thin layer of water on the flats mirrors the sky. Local guides often include traditional Bolivian meals and stories about the ancient indigenous cultures that lived here. Oh, and speaking of tips, don't forget to bring layers. Nights in the desert can get chilly. Pro tip: always pack a portable charger because you'll be snapping photos non-stop. Number 3 is a historical treasure, Gjirokastër, Albania. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is known as the City of Stone for its cobblestone streets and fortress-like houses. Walk through its old bazaars, climb the ancient castle, and don't miss the delicious local cuisine. Baklava, anyone? Take your time exploring the Gjirokastër Castle, which offers panoramic views of the Drino Valley and houses a fascinating museum. The Ethnographic Museum, located in the birthplace of dictator Enver Hoxha, gives you a glimpse into traditional Albanian life. The city's bazaars are perfect for picking up handmade textiles and silver jewelry. Ever heard of a desert oasis? Welcome to Huacachina, Peru, a tiny village surrounded by massive sand dunes. Whether you're sandboarding, taking a dune buggy ride, or just sipping cocktails by the lagoon, Huacachina is an adrenaline-packed paradise. The thrill of zooming over dunes in a buggy is unparalleled, but don't skip the peaceful boat rides across the lagoon. Local legends tell tales of a mermaid who protects the lagoon. After your adventures, treat yourself to Peruvian ceviche at one of the nearby restaurants. We're going green, literally, in Meghalaya, India. Known as the abode of clouds, this lush region boasts living root bridges, misty mountains, and some of the heaviest rainfall on Earth. If you're into ecotourism, Meghalaya is your dream destination. Visit in spring for the best weather and vibrant festivals. Trek through dense jungles to discover hidden waterfalls like Nokkalikai Falls, one of the tallest in India. Stay in traditional Khasi homestays to experience the warm hospitality and delicious dishes like jado, a fragrant rice and meat dish. The annual Cherry Blossom Festival in Shillong is a must for travelers in November. Get ready for postcard-perfect vibes at Zakynthos Shipwreck Beach, also known as Navagia Beach, in Greece. This secluded cove with its crystal-clear waters and iconic shipwreck surrounded by towering cliffs is simply breathtaking. The best way to reach it is by boat, so plan a morning tour to avoid the crowds. Beyond the beach itself, Zakynthos offers incredible snorkeling opportunities with vibrant marine life. Don't miss a sunset dinner at one of the cliffside restaurants overlooking the Ionian Sea. And if you're adventurous, try paragliding for an unbeatable aerial view of the island. Welcome to the Faroe Islands, where every turn feels like stepping into a fantasy novel. With its dramatic cliffs, cascading waterfalls, and puffin-covered coastlines, this hidden gem is perfect for nature lovers and solitude seekers. Did you know the Faroe Islands have more sheep than people? One of the highlights here is the village of Gásadalur, home to the stunning Múlafossar waterfall. Hike up to Lake Sorvagsvatn, where the optical illusion makes it appear as if the lake is floating above the ocean. Faroe Islands' local cuisine, like fermented lamb, is a must-try for foodies. Next up is the Blue Pearl of Morocco, Chefchaouen. This city is a dreamscape of blue-painted streets, colorful markets, and rich cultural history. Wake up early to enjoy the quiet beauty of the city before the day begins. Explore the Kasbah Museum to learn about the city's history and trek to the Spanish Mosque for panoramic views at sunset. Indulge in traditional Moroccan dishes like tagine and sip mint tea at a rooftop cafe as the city glows below you. For the adventurous at heart, the Kamchatka Peninsula in Russia. Plan your visit in summer for the best hiking conditions and salmon runs. Explore the Valley of Geysers, one of the largest geyser fields in the world, or take a helicopter tour for jaw-dropping views of the Kronotsky volcano. Anglers can try their hand at catching Kamchatka's famous trout and salmon, while wildlife enthusiasts might spot brown bears and Steller's sea eagles. Stay in eco-lodges to immerse yourself in the untouched beauty of Kamchatka. Tucked away from the bustling beaches of Cancun, Rio Secreto is a mesmerizing underground river system hidden in the heart of the Yucatan Peninsula. The name itself means secret river, and for good reason. This otherworldly place is only accessible through guided tours, which means you can explore its crystal-clear waters in peace, away from the usual crowds. Imagine floating through dark caverns, where the ceiling is adorned with centuries-old stalactites that glisten like diamonds. The caves are filled with crystal formations so pure, they look almost like ice. The air is cool and fresh, and the sound of water trickling through the rocks creates a soothing soundtrack to your adventure. The journey offers a unique opportunity to connect with nature in its purest, most untouched form. This hidden gem on Scotland's rugged west coast is small but mighty. The Isle of Eigg is only about 5 miles long but offers some of the most awe-inspiring landscapes you can imagine. From its towering cliffs and lush, rolling hills to its stunning beaches that stretch out along the Atlantic, it's a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts. But what truly makes Eigg extraordinary is its commitment to sustainability. The island is powered by renewable energy, mainly through wind, solar, and water power. Explore the island's impressive geological features like the volcanic ridge known as Nskur, where sweeping views of the surrounding isles and the mainland await. The island is also rich in history. An ancient burial site and old crofting villages add a historical layer to your visit. And since Eigg has such a small population, you'll find that it has a peaceful, almost mystical vibe. While Patagonia is a household name for many adventure lovers, the Aysén region in southern Chile remains a relatively untouched treasure. Located between the Andes and the Pacific Ocean, Aysén is an unspoiled wilderness of towering peaks, glacier-fed rivers, and lush forests. The area is far less visited than the more famous Torres del Paine, meaning you'll have this incredible landscape to yourself. Imagine kayaking across the deep blue waters of Lake General Carrera, surrounded by dramatic granite cliffs and icebergs. Hike through Queulat National Park, where the hanging glaciers drip waterfalls into emerald-colored streams. Spot rare wildlife, like the Andean condor soaring high above, and enjoy the solitude of the land. In Aysén, nature reigns supreme, and the vastness of the landscape feels almost humbling. It's an adventurer's paradise, offering a raw, unfiltered connection to one of the world's most remote regions. Hallstatt is so enchanting that it could easily be the setting of a fairy tale. This small Austrian village, nestled between the pristine Hallstatter See, Lake Hallstatt, and the Dachstein Alps, feels like something straight out of a postcard. Its pastel-colored houses line the waterfront, and narrow, winding streets lead you up into the hills where you'll find quiet gardens, traditional churches, and tiny cafes serving homemade apple strudel. The real charm of Hallstatt, however, lies in its atmosphere. Early in the morning, before the tourists arrive, the village feels almost empty, just you, the soft mist on the water, and the dramatic backdrop of snow-capped mountains. If you're a history buff, you'll love exploring the Hallstatt Museum, which showcases artifacts dating back over 3,000 years, as the village is one of the oldest salt mining regions in Europe. Whether you're hiking, boating, or simply wandering around, Hallstatt is a place where time slows down and every corner holds a new discovery. If you're dreaming of a classic Swiss alpine retreat but want to avoid the well-trodden paths of places like Zermatt or Lucerne, Gimmelwald is your answer. Situated in the Lauterbrunnen Valley, surrounded by towering peaks like the Eiger, Monk, and Jungfrau, Gimmelwald is a tranquil escape with breathtaking views. This small, car-free village feels like stepping back in time. You'll find charming chalets with flower-filled balconies and a quiet atmosphere that makes it the perfect place for relaxation or outdoor adventures. Hike the nearby trails that lead to hidden waterfalls, tranquil meadows, and panoramic viewpoints that will leave you speechless. Or, in winter, enjoy some of Switzerland's finest skiing without the crowds. After a day of exploring, treat yourself to a cozy Swiss fondue dinner, savoring the rich flavors while the Swiss Alps loom just outside the window. Gimmelwald is the kind of place where you can unwind and truly connect with the Swiss alpine way of life. Eagle's Nest, Kilsteinhaus, is a fascinating historical landmark perched high in the Bavarian Alps, originally constructed as a mountain retreat for Adolf Hitler. Today, it's a unique blend of history and natural beauty. To reach the top, you take a bus up a winding mountain road, culminating in a dramatic entrance into the building that overlooks the stunning alpine landscape. Once at the top, the panoramic views are nothing short of spectacular. On clear days, you can see all the way to Salzburg in Austria. Despite its dark past, the site is now a museum and restaurant, offering visitors a chance to reflect on history while surrounded by breathtaking scenery. The building's design is iconic, an impressive mix of Art Deco and Alpine style, while the surrounding area is a hiker's dream. Take a walk through the lush meadows, visit the nearby documentation center to learn more about the area's history, or simply sit and take in the views that have captivated visitors for decades. That wraps up the video. These hidden gems are worth a visit. We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to this channel. Remember to turn on the bell. Safe travels everyone.